Listen to me closely. The very struggles you are running from, the very storms you curse, the very nights that keep you awake in pain, those are not your enemies. They are the wood, the nails, the ropes, the very pieces that will build the bridge to your destiny. Your struggles are not breaking you, they are building you. And if you dare to walk across the bridge of struggles, plank by plank, pain by pain, you will reach the other side, the side of greatness. Asterisk, I want you to imagine something right now. Close your eyes if you must. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a wide, raging river. On your side, the life you know, a life of doubts, fears, failures, missed chances, and moments you wish you could take back on the other side. Everything you have ever dreamed of, success, purpose, fulfillment, impact, legacy. But the river is wild, furious. It looks impossible to cross. The waves roar like monsters. The current could swallow you whole, and you realize something terrifying. There is no bridge. There is no boat. There is no shortcut. All you have are your struggles, the failures, the rejections, the sacrifices, the pain, the nights you wanted to quit, and then it hits you. The bridge to success is not found. It is built, and every struggle you endure becomes one plank in that bridge. This is the story of that bridge. This is the story of how struggle is not the enemy. Struggle is the architect of greatness. Asterisk, the first plank in the bridge will almost always be failure. Nobody likes failure. It stings. It humiliates. It makes you question yourself. But every great story begins with it. Thomas Edison didn't discover the light bulb by succeeding on his first attempt. He discovered it by failing, not 10 times, not 100 times, but 10,000 times. And when the world laughed at his persistence, he said, I didn't fail. I discovered 10,000 ways that didn't work. Do you understand how powerful that is? Every failure is not a dead end. It is a plank. Put it down. Step forward. Fail again. Put down another plank. Step again. Every failure beneath your feet is turning the impossible into the inevitable. When you fail, don't curse it. Don't run from it. Use it. Lay it down. Step on it, because without failure, no bridge will ever be built. Asterisk, the world will not always clap for you. At the beginning, almost nobody will. You will be told no more often than yes. You will be ignored more often than praised. You will hear doors slam before you hear doors open. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before someone believed in Harry Potter. Imagine if she had stopped at rejection number 11. Walt Disney was fired from his newspaper job because he was told he had no imagination. Oprah Winfrey was told she was unfit for television. Rejection is not the end. Rejection is simply redirection. Every rejection is a hammer shaping your plank. Place it down. Step forward. Let the no's become your staircase. Rejection is not proof that you're unworthy. Rejection is proof that you're in the game. And only those who dare to play get told no. Asterisk, the loudest enemy is not always outside. It lives inside your own head. It whispers, you're not good enough. You're too late. Who are you to think you can do this? But listen, doubt only attacks where possibility lives. If you feel doubt, it means you are standing near greatness. Nobody doubts the impossible. Nobody questions the worthless. Doubt is proof that something extraordinary is at stake. Courage is not the absence of doubt. Courage is walking forward. In spite of it, lay it down. Step forward. Every time you act while doubting yourself, you are building another plank. Doubt does not have to disappear for you to win. You just have to walk anyway. Asterisk, the bridge will demand a price. It will ask for your time, your comfort, your sleep, your convenience. Success does not come free. It is never rented cheaply. Michael Jordan did not become the greatest basketball player by practicing only when he felt like it. He practiced relentlessly, obsessively, while others were resting. Greatness costs something. And if you are not willing to pay for it, you cannot hold it. You may lose nights of sleep. You may lose weekends. You may lose friends who do not understand your vision. That's okay. Every sacrifice you make is another plank on your bridge. Sacrifice today builds freedom tomorrow. Don't fear it. Don't resent it. Embrace it. Lay it down. Step forward. Asterisk, there will be nights when pain knocks the air out of your lungs. When your body aches. When your heart feels crushed. When your mind screams, enough. But hear me. Pain is not the end. Pain is the signal of growth. Just as muscles grow only when they are torn and rebuilt stronger, your spirit grows only when it endures pain and comes back sharper. Nelson Mandela endured 27 years in prison. When he walked out, he didn't come out bitter. He came out stronger, wiser, ready to lead a nation. His pain became his plank, and that plank carried not just him, but millions to freedom. Pain is not punishment. Pain is preparation. Don't run from it. Place it beneath your feet. Step forward. Asterisk, motivation will get you started. Discipline will keep you going. Motivation is loud, exciting, emotional, but motivation is also temporary. It fades, it dies out. That's why so many start and so few finish. Discipline, though, is different. Discipline is showing up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is running in the rain, writing when uninspired, Practicing when tired. Writers don't finish books because they wait for inspiration. They finish because they write daily, word by word, page by page. Athletes don't become champions by training only when it's easy. They train when it's hard. Discipline is not glamorous, but it is powerful. Every disciplined action is a plank. Lay it down. Step forward. Day by day, your bridge takes shape. Asterisk, the bridge is long, and in a world addicted to speed, patience feels like weakness. But patience is not weakness. It is mastery. The tallest trees don't grow overnight. The greatest rivers carve valleys over centuries. The strongest bridges take years to build. Why should your dreams be any different? Patience is not waiting passively. Patience is persistence in disguise. It is trusting that every day of work is adding weight to your bridge. Do not rush greatness. Trust the process. Lay down the plank of patience. Step forward. The time you invest is never wasted. Asterisk. At some point, you will fall. You will stumble. You may even watch the bridge collapse beneath your feet. This is where resilience lives. Resilience is the art of rising again, of rebuilding when broken, of turning scars into strength. The Japanese have a practice called kintsugi, repairing broken pottery with gold. The cracks are not hidden. They are highlighted, made beautiful. Your cracks are your struggles. Your resilience is the gold. Together, they make you stronger, more unique, more powerful. Every comeback is a plank. Every rise is another step forward. Fall if you must, but rise again. Always rise again. Asterisk, the final plank is belief. Without belief, nothing stands. Belief is the invisible force that holds the bridge together. Steve Jobs once said, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do." Belief is that kind of crazy. Belief is what fuels you when nobody else does. Belief is what keeps you walking when the bridge feels endless. Belief is the reason why you will reach the other side. Believe. Lay it down. Step forward. Asterisk. Now look back. Behind you lies every plank you placed. Failure, rejection, doubt, sacrifice, pain, discipline, patience, resilience, belief. Together, they formed a bridge across the impossible. Together they carried you to the other side. And here's the greatest truth. The bridge you built is not just for you. Others will follow. Others will walk the same planks. Your struggles will become their path. Your resilience will become their hope. Your belief will become their inspiration. You did not just build a bridge for yourself. You built it for everyone. Who dares to walk after you? Asterisk. So, wherever you stand right now, know this. You are holding planks in your hands. They may look like failures. They may feel like pain. They may sound like rejection, but they are not wasted. They are wood for your bridge. Don't throw them away. Don't curse them. Use them. Lay them down. Step forward, because the other side is waiting, and you were born to cross. Asterisk. Every struggle you face is not a wall. It is wood for your bridge. Every hardship is not a stop sign. It is a stepping stone. So don't run from struggle. Build with it, because one day, you will stand on the other side of the river. You will look back at the bridge you built, and you will realize it was worth every step.